Hi Cancer, here is your quantum story. I'm doing something a little bit different. Again, I like switching things up, or I'm just figuring things out, and I'm really liking this so far. I'm still doing feminine, masculine energy, and then I added a new line for a relationship in your life. So whether this is friendship, romance, relatives, work, whatever situation is going on here, this is about a reflection or a person, a relationship on the outside of you. This is all about the inside of you still. So here we go. Yin energy, feminine energy, the liberator. Excellent. Let's good start. Light attributes. Freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs. Love it. Releasing negative thought patterns. That one's a tough one, not gonna lie. Shadow attributes. Imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate. Ignore legitimate constraints. Yeah, okay. This is excellent because that means that something on the inside of us wants to be liberated really badly, and it wants it to happen now. And for that, we need to look at our shadow side and how we constrain ourselves and others, and then find our way to alchemize it to feel free of any beliefs that aren't serving us, as everybody says, or any negative thought patterns. And for that, we are getting help from the masculine energy, and the masculine energy is working with the healer archetype. Beautiful. So it's definitely like something inside of you wants to liberate itself from these patterns, these beliefs, these thoughts, these negative thoughts. And so you're calling in your masculine to do healing, to actually take action on the healing. This is really powerful. Light attributes. Passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. That's healing. Shadow attributes. Taking advantage of those who need help. Failing to care for oneself. So failing to care for oneself, this is all going, is not working on a negative patterns, not going within and really seeing our belief systems and how they've made us act in certain ways that might have hurt others and or keep them constrained because of our own inner turmoil. So for the liberator, the feminine energy, what we're doing here is we're really going inside and we really are committing to looking at what we do that is hurting us, because we're recognizing now as our own liberator that we've been the ones holding ourselves back. Excellent. Perfect first step. And now we're looking inside to see which ways have I been constraining myself and punishing others for it and committing to really doing the work. Beautiful. The masculine energy, the healer, the support here, this is huge. You're a starseed healer, and this is my like very delicate, easygoing, sweet ego death going on. So definitely the part of you that perhaps puts yourself second to help others, it is now you're being reborn into the starseed that you are. And the starseed that you are as a healer, the simplest thing to ever do as a healer is to just be yourself. Do your own healing. That's the most important, and that's what's going on here. It's almost you're activating the starseed DNA codes inside of you, and you're letting go of this ego that not this ego. I don't want to say ego, but this pattern inside of you that maybe you haven't been putting yourself first or your own healing first. And now both of your feminine and your masculine are really working on it, and it's really beautiful. Something's gonna come in, or has come in, or will come in, or is coming, maybe through this video. I don't know. It's an insight. It's a knowing. It's almost the answer to what you've been seeking. And it's gonna settle down. It's gonna settle down inside of you. Like it's going to take some time for this knowing. This knowing, it's almost like you can see the path now. Great, you can see the path. Maybe physically, but really within yourself. You can see the path to take to do this healing, but it's going to take some time to transform this knowing into this higher truth, this higher perspective, this really cutting and cunning knowledge, and before we turning into wisdom, because there's an element of us And this makes sense because healing takes time for everything. There's this element of us that doesn't feel, I want to say like we belong, but it's almost like we feel out of place, but we are learning to feel in place no matter where we are, inside ourselves, and therefore on the outside that will be mirrored. But this right here is like we're gonna go through a period of time while we go through this, soft ego death and this rebirth of our starseed activation, and this commitment to really going within and doing the work. As many times it comes up, we swallow our own venom so that it doesn't come out and hurt anybody else. So keep hurt it up. We swallow our pride, we swallow it and keep it down into ourselves so that it can be alchemized, which is really what DNA rewriting is on some level. But there's going to be a moment in time, a period of time, where we're going to feel a little bit out of place because this is unfamiliar. This makes complete sense. I mean, a part of you is literally dying to become your starborn self, just a higher level of love. And then what you will do is you will find comfort within yourself, and therefore, no matter the situation you're in from then on, you will be able to be the change you want to see in the world. Wow, that just came out of me by itself. This relationship outside of you, what's going on? We have here the Fool. Okay, so this relationship feels like it's either getting a brand new start or it's a brand new relationship. Take it how it resonates. If this is with a relative, it's probably a brand new phase or chapter of your relationship. If it's with a lover, that might be the same. Or it could just be a brand new lover. This could be a brand new friend, whatever it is. Light attributes. Fearlessly revealing emotion. Helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. That's really good if you want to do that to your own venom. That's like, laughter heals, so why not? Shadow attributes. Using humor to wound rather than liberate. Ooh. Denial of your emotional truth. So this is a very healing relationship between you and this person that's going on. And this is my card of, this is the perfect time for you guys to start fresh or start new or be a little bit more lighthearted with each other while this healing is going on. So if you're in separation, perfect, because the arrow card is here. It means that maybe this is a time right now where this relationship has slowed down. Like the arrow, you're pulling back on the relationship or on this because you're healing. So you're pulling back on this relationship, and while you're doing your healing, and it feels maybe stagnant, or maybe you guys are in separation or pause or a breakup or whatever, or just taking time apart from your relatives, whatever it is, or developing this friendship really slowly, maybe slower than you've ever had in the past, so that when this healing comes in and you get transformed and you see this higher truth and you get comfortable with yourself, it'll take like, now you let the arrow go and it'll take off a lot faster, and just it'll take off a lot faster, but in a healthy way. Like you'll be in a better place. Therefore, this relationship could take off into a healthy place, whether it be new, whether it be a new friendship. You don't want to do it the way that you've done your friendships or your relationships or dealt with your relatives or your boss in the past the same way. First, you have to heal yourself and change, and then wait till you change for this relationship to really take off into a much healthier way. Wow, love it, Cancer. Absolutely love it. I hope this helps, and good luck with everything. I'll see you next time. Haha!